everyone, it's Mrs. Rowan again, and this time I'm coming at you with a classroom tour. I am obsessed with my classroom. It's really important to me since I spend so much time here and I just love being here that I want to enjoy my space. So I've put a lot of time, effort, and money, way more than I probably should, into my classroom. So I hope you guys enjoy it, but I just want to preface by saying do what makes you happy. Christmas lights make me happy. All of these fun math posters make me happy. But if that's not something that you're super passionate about, don't feel like you need to do it, you know? I know that kind of goes without saying, but I think sometimes when we watch these kinds of videos, we just get trapped thinking oh my gosh, her classroom is so cool, I need to make mine like that too. But you don't. Just make it whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you think is going to help your students learn. I've already gotten a lot of comments from my students, and it was only day one yesterday, just saying how comfortable they felt in my room automatically, which is my goal because so many people have math anxiety. So for me, it was really important that my space was somewhere that they felt comfortable coming into, and that they enjoyed coming into, because that's the first problem. If they're not happy with your math classroom, then why, and they hate math too, why do they want to be there? Why do they want to try? So I don't know. That's just my mentality behind it. That's what's important to me. So I hope you guys like my classroom. All right, so as soon as you walk in, I have this board that has goals for today, the agenda, today's schedule. Obviously the backing paper is a little weird. It's actually contact paper, but I'm gonna cover it with whatever is going on in the school. I'm not gonna show you the top because it has my school's name on it, but then I had laminated the school schedules. And so I'm just gonna take this out and pin it right here underneath the school schedule every day. That way I don't have to rewrite it or anything. So that's cool. I love little knickknacks, if you can't tell. I have a 3D printed baby Groot there. And then underneath, I have these levels of understanding. I got them on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll let you know who I got them from. I think they're so cute. My only issue is that I wish it didn't start with level 0, because I feel if you say 0, it makes you feel you know nothing. But you always have some previous level of understanding, so that's my only concern with them. But otherwise, they're really cute. And then over here, this is my favorite thing that I always get comments on. This is people in STEM. And so I just have them all lined up underneath my bulletin board so that kids can just remember that mathematicians or scientists can be anyone and that they do incredible things. So it's just a great reminder. And then they all have little quotes on them there's no substitute for hard work, Thomas Edison. Tomorrow may be fair, no matter how stormy the sky of today, Lewis Latimer. Or Latimer. So they're super cool. I love them. They're my favorite thing in here. And then something that you'll probably notice throughout all of my videos is that I'm very obsessed with the story of Hidden Figures, of the black women who sent man to the moon. So I have the picture book over here, and then in the back I have the actual chapter book. So we have a super weird schedule today. My school is awesome, and we're doing a super fun pep rally and inflatable fun day. It's gonna be awesome. So that's what I have here. And then at the top I just have like all these things. I think they're from Rory Yakubov. I think I said her last name right. But she's the I Teach Algebra on Instagram, and it's just like little things, like math things, like questions that you'll get. Like, should you simplify your answer? Yes, always. Never divide by 0, that kind of stuff. So I love that. All right, and moving from my desk area, these are the t-shirts over here that, these are the t-shirts that the students are gonna get today. But this is my desk and all my Jolly Ranchers that I give out. I have this nice little corner over here, and then I love my bulletin board. It just has my last name, a little mirror, and then some quotes that I love. The one word, one voice, one life project sign, and just like some important information about like school counselors or my school's beliefs about learning and beliefs about grading and that kind of stuff. Let's see. Just have some cool stickers back here, pictures of me. I like just doing weird things. So sometimes I'll use like these super soft, squishy balls to like help engage students. So sometimes I'll like have one per group or one per student or something. And then when we're doing like review problems, if they know the answer, they throw the ball at the board, and the first one to hit the board gets to answer, something like that. Something new this year that I'm doing is this little thing. Okay, so my organization last year was nuts, all right? This year, I think I figured it out. So I'm gonna put all of my my papers that I wanna hand out or hand back, so like graded assignments and stuff like that, I'm gonna hand them or like put them in here by period. So I have one for each of my classes. And then over here, I have all of my printouts that I'm going to use for today, and then a folder for extra copies for each period. So like all I have to do is just put all of my copies there and I don't lose them. And last year it was honestly extreme chaos, but I think I figured it out. Over here on top, I have another student space. So I don't know, this bell was just here and I don't know, I just left it there. So I have some pencils, pens, and scissors and all this stuff that they can use. I got this from Five Below and I thought it was gonna be so much cooler. I mean, it is pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to really use it. I don't know the purpose, but it's okay. Up here, I have one of those like $5 tapestries from Target, and it says, "Do what you need to be okay." Love it. And then over here, my mom got this for me. This isn't what I was expecting to get, but it's just like okay, I'm gonna do this left-handed, so let's see how this goes. It's just a dartboard. Yeah, nice. All right. So I will probably use that for review games. If the kid throws it and it lands on like yellow, maybe 3 points. If it lands on red, maybe 4 points. That way it's more about chance, and rather than like making a kid feel stupid or anything like that. I don't want them to feel like, especially if they have like a 504 plan or an IEP, they might not be as quick to answer some questions. So I don't want to do it based on timing. I kind of would rather do it on something that, I don't know, there's a little bit more give and take for each student. I have my cozy chair and a pencil sharpener over here. I also have another pencil sharpener on the other side of my room. I'll explain this another time. The general welcomes you to room 2141. That's me. Here I am in my mirror. Actually my school is just like allowed to wear jeans. So how amazing is that? Over here, I don't have them plugged in right now, but this is going to be a phone charger station, in case kids want to do that. Also, come on now. If you're a math teacher, you know, this is amazing. All right, and so if you're looking at like the entrance of my room, I have this little student area. I have a couple student areas, but just like some paper, the hand sanitizer turn-in bin, where I'm going to leave my handouts, There's a calendar that has all like the weird days. So like national holidays, like September is National Friendship Month. Today is Friday the 3rd, so it's Skyscraper Day, just weird stuff. And then some of my favorite quotes, my cooperating teacher for student teaching shared this one with me, and I'm obsessed with it. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Stephen Hawking, love it. And of course, Ruth Bader Ginsburg quotes and my chalkboard. Another thing about my classroom is that we're allowed to put them in groups this year. We just have to have like very specific seating charts so that we can contact trace if we need to. So they're all in groups, and then I just put like little numbers on them so that I can, like, I don't know, makes it a little bit easier for me for making like the seating chart and stuff like that. And then if I want to ask them to partner up or something, it might make it a little bit easier for me to say who's partnered with who, if I want to be specific and not give them a choice that time. But I do like giving them a choice of who they work with, unless it just like explodes, you know? Next, I'm not going to show you the top of this one because it has information about my school, but I'm just going to say like, this is the best work of the school. And if they make it on this board, then they get a Jolly Rancher. So if they hand in some really good work, I'll hang it up here, and then I'll give them a Jolly Rancher. Or if I see them like at a club or a concert or a sporting event, I'll take their picture and I'll hang it up here, and then they'll get a Jolly Rancher. So I want to like just appreciate everybody's hard work. And then I have this board over here, and this is going to be where I put like reference sheets, vocab, all that stuff, so that they have somewhere to reference if they have any questions. And then up here, can't go too far. I forget who I got these from. I'll link it below, but they're just corny and I love it. Like, you make a difference, and then nobody else would probably notice, but it's like subtraction symbols, so that's great. Our love is infinite, like the infinity symbol. I just need you to know that I absolutely value you. Get it? Like absolute value. Ha ha ha. And then your mind is your greatest calculator, so I love all those things. All right. Okay, so this is one of my favorite areas. It's so cozy. I got this at a tag sale from one of my neighbors for $2. So I figured, why not have a globe in my classroom even though I don't teach it? I just think it's cool. I'm really passionate about just like incorporating other subjects. I have a bunch of books that I can use, or if my students are interested, they can use. Do I have, oh my gosh, I don't have Hidden Figures here. Okay, well, I'll have to bring that in. And then this over here, I don't know. I just think it's really important to teach our students in high school, like, how to value others. So I have all of these thank you cards, and they can just take one and write a thank you note to somebody, another student, or to a teacher, just to like let them know like they're really thankful for all their work. I have my whiteboard markers, whiteboards, and erasers, well, like little cloths. Ooh, I don't know why I did that, sorry. My husband, some colored pencils and markers. I have these squishy things. I told my students that they do not need to ask me to come use these, but they do need to be respectful of like their peers, and if they need to, like, I don't know, just not to like hold on to them for like 40 minutes, you know? But also my idea behind this is it's to help you focus. So like if you're not a doodler, for instance, you might need to just like physically squish something. So that's fine with me, as long as it's not distracting you from your learning too much. And then I just have some more stuff. I have my laminator, rulers, some scissors, and some glue sticks. And this cute little rug that I got from Five Below. If you can't tell, I love Five Below. And then I just got some practice standards for math, like reason abstractly and quantitatively, all that good stuff. And the last little thing about my room, oh, I guess other than this thing, I got this on Amazon. It's a lot shorter than I thought, but it's just gonna be where I keep my day-to-day stuff. So like my answer keys that I need for today's class, my attendance book, all that stuff, because I stand in the front of the classroom anyway. And then right here, oh, look at my lights that are being mirrored in the window. That's funny. I have this right here. We've got goals. I'm gonna have all of my students make a note card with a goal for math class this year, and then I'm gonna put them up there, and it's gonna be great. All right, so I hope you guys liked my classroom tour. If you have any ideas on how I can spice it up a little bit, please let me know in the comments below. I don't know, I'm not gonna try to do too much more this year because I already put so much into this and it's only my second-ish year of teaching, so we'll see. I just need to see how the space works and like functions. Need to make sure it actually works for the students and is practical. But I'll update you guys on that. And I don't know what kind of video I'm gonna do next, but more coming to you. If you got any ideas or requests, let your girl know. See you guys in the next video. Bye.